coucou. Bonjour, salut, coucou. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel, May ASMR. Bienvenue sur ma chaîne May ASMR. J'espère que tu vas bien aujourd'hui. I hope that you are doing very, 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 very well. Happy New Year, bonne année. Aujourd'hui, je vais faire une vidéo très simple, juste tapping avec des objets. Every time I go in front of the camera, I feel like I forget all my French. But today, I was just gonna tap on a couple of random objects. J'ai fait mes ongles. I did my nails. I don't know if you can see, but I am obsessed with cat eye. J'adore cat eye. Donc, it's so pretty. They're little hearts. Getting ready for Valentine's Day. As if I have anything to get ready for. Je me prépare pour le jour de Saint-Valentin. Is that how you say Valentine's Day in French? I don't know. If you can hear the fan on my computer going crazy because it's super old, I'm sorry. Si tu entends le bruit de mon ordinateur, je suis désolée. Mon laptop ordinateur est très vieux. Mon père, il travaille dans l'industrie de technologie, donc comment dit-on en français, fixe? Il améliorait des ordinateurs s'il y a un problème. My dad he works in the technology industry, so he helps fix some computers. And a lot of people will turn in their computer when nothing's really wrong with it. So my dad basically wipes all the computers and he gives one to me because people will buy all these like laptops and then change them out once a new model comes out. So they're all in good condition usually. It's just people go through technology really fast and they consume a lot. I can't imagine like buying the new iPhone every year, so. But yeah, my dad, I get all my laptops for free because he just takes like one of the broken ones that someone has given away, and he just wipes the memory so I can use it. So like there's a small crack in the screen on mine, but other than that it functions like completely fine. Mon père, parce qu'il travaille avec les ordinateurs, il me donne des ordinateurs que quelqu'un a cassé. Cassé? Non, c'est pas le... That's not the right word. Si tu entends ma colocataire aussi, je suis désolée. Elle regarde un show, un K-drama s'appelle Crash Landing on You. If you can also hear my roommate in the background, I'm sorry. She's watching Crash Landing on You with one of her friends. It's a great show, very dramatic. Beaucoup de drame et un peu d'humeur. C'est un peu marrant. It's like a little funny in some parts. Oh, I forgot to finish my earlier point. Mon père, il me donne des ordinateurs s'il y a des gens qui ne veulent plus ces ordinateurs. This is my broken screensaver, like screen protector. Voici mon screen protector que j'ai cassé, that I broke. The sticky side has a more muffled clack, and then the non-sticky side has like a sharper clack. But when I was first getting into ASMR, quand j'avais 14 ans, when I was 14-ish, one of my favorite triggers was phone screen tapping. Quand j'avais 14 ans, mon trigger préféré était tapping sur l'écran de iPhone, écran portable. Quand je commence la vidéo, j'oublie tout mon français. Best friend, ma meilleure amie. She gifted me this for Christmas. Elle m'a envoyé un cadeau pour le Noël. We live in different states, so a lot of what we do is long distance, and so she wanted to learn how to knit and crochet together. Elle habite dans un autre état, donc on fait des projets ensemble, mais en ligne. Like, we do projects together online. Sort of. We mostly just go on to Discord and then keep beating dead horses from the past. Mes meilleurs amis et moi, nous adorons parler ensemble et souvent. Is there a saying in French that's like the equivalent of like beating a dead horse? We love like recycling old topics and just like talking about them over and over again. As if like that's gonna change anything that happened in the past. My friends and I just like gossiping. This is Pierre, the penguin. Wait, actually that's kind of fitting, because Pierre is a French name, I'm pretty sure. I feel like all the stereotypical like French names that come up when people are like trying to name like a fake French person is like Jean-Pierre or Pierre something. It's a nice name. Did you guys ever have like your classmates play that tingly game with you? Like in elementary school, I remember my friends would like turn me around so my back was facing towards them, and they would sit right here, and they'd like put their fingers on my back and go, oh, how does this start? We're going on a treasure hunt. X marks the spot. 4 big boulders, 1 tiny dot. Spiders crawling up your back, spiders crawling down your back. They bite you, they bite you, they bite you, they bite you. And then they go, crack an egg on your head, feel the ooze coming down. Crack an egg on your head, feel the ooze coming down. And they basically like put a fist on your head and pretend to crack it. So it all come down. That I think gave me ASMR before I knew what ASMR was. It was so much fun. But as adults, I can't really do that with my friends in public as often. Il y avait un jeu que j'ai joué avec mes amis quand j'étais jeune. J'ai oublié le nom, mais c'est... It was what I just described with the we're going on a treasure hunt. Kind of similar to like little rhymes and nursery rhymes, I guess. Like I think there's one French nursery rhyme that goes like lundi matin, le roi, la reine et le petit prince sont venus chez moi. Something, something, something. Y'all hearing that? Did y'all hear all that? I think that's my neighbor. She has this really cute dog named Jordy. Ma voisine, elle a un chien qui s'appelle Jordy. Son chien est très mignon. Mais il est très rambunctious. Her dog is so cute, but very rambunctious. One time my apartment, like someone opened my apartment door and Jordy ran into it. So Jordy's been in my apartment without me knowing, which I think is really funny. This is gonna be a crazy trigger, but it's my giant Yeti bottle. It's kind of funny because every sticker I put on has a meaning to me. J'ai oublié le mot pour sticker, mais chaque sticker sur mon bouteille d'eau, il a une histoire. Mon meilleur ami qui vient de my hometown, la ville que j'étais enlevée, the town where I was raised. She gave me this sticker. She knows I love Arthur. J'adore Arthur. So we love desserts, and so we get cake a lot whenever we're eating out. So that's like us being big bags. This is a hedgehog. Je ne sais pas le mot pour hedgehog aussi. But my mascot for the school I was in growing up was a hedgehog. So hedgehogs always have like a nice little space in my heart just for them. And this is a pineapple bun. This shit is so delicious. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's basically like a paste, like bread, and on top it has like a crackly topping. So it's like the messiest food in the world. Like you take one bite, bam, everything comes out. There are crumbs custard. I usually only ever see it in Asian bakeries. Donc si tu veux le manger, il faut que tu viennes dans boulangerie asiatique. Sorry, I know my French is really not doing well right now. Je suis fatiguée. I went to Hawaii for the first time ever a couple years ago, and my friends and I did this hike. I actually don't like hiking because I have a lot of injuries, and so my body tends to like spasm, or like it like tweaks when I'm in like when I'm like doing, excuse me, strenuous exercise for like a long amount of time. But I went on this hike and I actually really enjoyed it, which I was pleasantly surprised by. Can you guys even hear this? I don't think that does anything. I'm going snowboarding soon, or skiing, I'm not sure yet, but I've never been. My friends want to go, but I'm scared of skiing because I am so injury prone that like I don't want to go up the mountain with 2 legs and come back down with only one working knee, you know. I like don't want to tear my ACL. Mes amis voudraient faire du ski et du snowboarding, mais j'ai peur parce que je suis blessée partout et j'ai peur que si je fais du ski, je serai blessée encore avec un tear dans mon genou, like a knee tear. But then if I go snowboarding, I know I fall on my butt a lot, and there's not much padding in that back wagon, so I'm gonna leave flatter than I came. Tough choices, I don't know. We'll see what I decide. Oh, speaking of snowboarding and skiing, my friend made the Olympics. I'm really excited for him. Mon ami serait un Olympian. He's gonna compete in Milan for the Winter Olympics. Je suis vraiment fière de lui. I'm really proud of him. He's worked really hard. We were both athletes in college, and I remember like we would be taking like on like big charter buses to practice and stuff. Sometimes we'd have to go to like meets in different states. I would watch him just like track and count all his calories, and I was like, dessert or something, while the rest of us just got one app. Wait, no, we just got one entree, and then we wanted an app that'd be extra. But after like a couple weeks of us going to get food, the head coaches put a budget limit on our team, because he ate so much and he bought so much. But he's surprisingly like doubled size since we graduated college to pursue a sport that I never saw him going in. But I'm very excited for him. I don't really watch the Winter Olympics unless it's to like look at figure skating. Because one of my former teammates' brother is also an Olympian for figure skating. Yeah. Why did I